everyone. So I'm hopping on here to talk about two of my favorite subjects, which are pop culture, as you can see from my pop art, and marketing. If you follow my content, you know I host a podcast called Making the Brand, where I talk about the intersection between pop culture and marketing and why brands who have a pulse on pop culture are actually better off with their marketing efforts because you're able to create content that your audience can relate to. So an example of this, something that we've seen recently this week, is the new campaign that Jif did, Jif Peanut Butter. They partnered with Giphy to help settle this GIF, hard G, soft G debate that has been part of popular culture for years now. This has been an ongoing debate that we've seen play out on Twitter amongst friends, and Jif and Giphy, it kind of took them a while, but they jumped on this opportunity to capitalize on this pop culture moment and to make a campaign out of it. My point that I want to make here is that a lot of times when you're developing campaigns or trying to think of your brand's next big idea, we lock ourselves in boardrooms and we kind of just brainstorm. But a lot of times, and most of the time, your brand's next big campaign needs to come from your audience and what your audience is talking about. So I would encourage you to look at popular culture, look at the culture within your brand and your organization and amongst your customers already, and look for trends. Are there any running jokes that seem to be part of your customer culture? Is there anything that you can tap into and turn that into a campaign? And it's going to be more successful because you already know that your audience is going to relate to it. The same way with Jif and GIF and Giphy, they knew this was going to work because they knew that this was a phenomenon in pop culture, something that people are always talking about. So they didn't create this idea out of thin air. They looked to something that they found to be part of their culture and decided to incorporate it into a campaign. So my suggestion here is that popular culture, things are popular for a reason. And if something's being talked about and trending and your audience is talking about something, how can you take that and leverage it and turn it into a bigger campaign idea? So as fun as pop culture is, I don't talk about it just because it's funny to chime in with memes or to live tweet during pop culture moments and things like that. There actually is a strategic benefit to adding to the conversation and joining the conversation in pop culture. So I hope that helps you with your next campaign idea, and have a great week.